Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and we're going to talk about this stupid Sentry news from the Thunderbolts. First off, it's already stupid that Sentry is the main villain of the Thunderbolts, and you think the Thunderbolts are going to be able to contain the Sentry when really it took the Fantastic Four, the Avengers, and some of the X-Men and Spider-Man to take him on. But no, sure, let's take it off with the made-up version of the Suicide Squad. I mean, Marvel's version of the Suicide Squad. Refuse to be stupid at this point. And now there are rumors that the character is going to be race swapped and become Asian. It's just like, my fucking God, enough with the fucking race swaps. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I got a request from Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts, to talk about this. And I know other people want me to talk about it, so here's a request video. You're guys welcome. I haven't did a request video in such a long time. Might have to do like a coffee or something in order for you guys to like make requests, because I know once I start this again, y'all gonna ask questions or start asking for me to make requests videos. So if we do this, I'm probably gonna put it on coffee, and it'll just be like $1 or something like that. You put $1 in there, you request a video, I'll do it. But yeah, let me get into this nonsense. So Steve Yen is rumored to be cast as Sentry. You know, if any of you guys know who Sentry is, you know damn well that it don't make no damn sense why Steve is being you know what I'm saying, is being right there. Like, come on now, he's a Robert Reynolds, so it's gonna be weird. So like, you're gonna call an Asian guy Robert Reynolds, which makes no logical sense at all. It's kind of crazy because if any of you guys don't know, that it's part of the Marvel's Knights collection, but Robert Reynolds has the ability of 1,000,000 suns. So he has the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns with a special serum that was concoction. I forgot what it was, but it's kind of weird. But this formula gives him like Superman-like powers. Also, it gives him the ability to have extreme darkness, which creates his arch nemesis, the Void, that is also a dark avatar of him. But anyway, you're going to get the Thunderbolts that is supposed to take on, you know, this character. And I just don't understand like how this works. Like, how are we going to have this character to work right now? Which is, I don't know, like, I don't understand why they thought that this would be really cool, because basically they said the rumors is that the Thunderbolt story is Countess Valentina will have a team be facing a Superman level threat, despite being the founder of the Thunderbolts. She will have a part in creating, she essentially creates this team to cover up her mistakes. And that mistakes was the creation of the Golden Man, a near unstoppable force, the Sentry. The Sentry, according to sources, will be played by the incredible Stephen Yeun. Ain't nothing incredible about a Asian guy picking up the role of a white guy. It's really not. Don't nobody need to see this nonsense. But you know, you guys keep doubling down on this nonsense, and I just do not understand like why this needs to happen at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, kind of like understand, like, it just doesn't need to happen at all. And if you really wanted to do something, you should actually, I don't know, have them face off against, you know what I'm saying, face off against somebody, but not this one. I don't know. I think what was it? So I guess the cast was supposed to be Ghost, Black Widow, Yelena, Bucky Barnes, U.S. Agent, Taskmaster, and who was the other person? I forgot who the other person was, but that's kind of like the crew. And remember, all of these are mostly like Captain America and Black Widow analogs, which is kind of weird, because it's just like, how you going to get these characters to take on the Sentry? Because the Sentry isn't a character that you can just create. Let me just list all the powers that happens as Sentry. Sentry As Sentry, Robert Reynolds have superhuman strength, speed, agility, stamina, agility, reflexes, and senses, regenerative healing factor, energy manipulation, matter manipulation, nigh invulnerability, microscopic vision, telescopic vision, psychic powers, power sharing, infrared vision, X-ray vision, resurrection, teleportation, intangibility, immortal, telekinesis, biokinesis, telepath, invisibility, flight. And then as the Void, he has night and negative zone augmentation, molecular manipulation, darkness manipulation and projection, clairvoyance, and death touch. So again, how the hell y'all think this shit gonna work? It is the most dumbest thing ever. And what's so crazy is, Marvel just released, what was it? Agents of Atlas. Yeah, Agent of Atlas is a Marvel superhero team that's full of Asian characters. Like, let's just go into the fact of like all of the people that they have. Jimmy Woo, 3D Man, Gorilla Man, Human Robot, Namora, Uraine Venus, Arrow, Crescent, Giant Man, Io, Luna Snow, Protector, Silk, Wave, White Fox, Sword Master. Former members were Miss Marvel, Peel, Shang-Chi, Brawl, and Jade Claw. Now, these are like almost all of, well, not all of their Asian characters, but some of their most well-known, and even some original characters that it was created just for this, this one as well. So it's kind of crazy how you have all of these Asian heroic characters, and instead of getting Steve to be like any of the Asian male characters, they said no, hell no, he's going to be this white character. And then what is the Thunderbolts supposed to be? Is it supposed to be like, oh, well, an analog to China? Because we already know how much Marvel deep throats Asia, and China's ass anyway. China to say bark, and Marvel be like hi. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with Hollywood at this point. Like I said before in a previous video, take y'all monkey asses, scoop up Hollywood, and move over to China, since y'all care so much about what China wants over what United States want. You virtue signal here, but then when China say no, we don't want this shit, y'all be like, yes, a master. It's dumb. It's the same thing as the Wonder Man situation. You're going to take a character that you know damn well ain't white at all, and it's so stupid. Even if it is rumored or not, it's just dumb. It is really, really dumb too. So I don't know, but remember, this is the same company that loves to race swap characters. It race swap Kang, it race swap Namor. So I'm not putting it past them to take another classical white character and do the same thing. They did the same thing with Ghost. They did the same thing with Taskmaster. They did the same thing with most of the Asgardians. The list goes on. So when people was like, well, we don't know if they'll do it or not, does it really matter? Most likely they are. If it's rumored to happen, it's going to happen. Matter of fact, most of their rumors turned out to be true any goddamn way. So, like, why are we even trying to defend this company any damn way? The fact that this is the way you want to introduce Sentry as the villain instead of, I don't know, maybe introducing him in his own movie, because Sentry has a comic book line. It's not that long. I think it's like what a maxi series. So it's like how many issues is it again? I think it's like six issues. So it's not really all of that. You know what I mean? It's really not all of that thing. Yeah, the Sentry volume 1 through 5, and then you have the Sentry Reborn, which is Sentry volume 2, 1 through 8. The Age of Sentry, which is issue 1 through 6, and then Sentry Man of Two Worlds, which is Sentry volume 3, 1 through 5. And you can literally take the Sentry, which is the first volume, and actually bring that into a movie and make that as a movie itself, and then you can like have some of the Marvel characters as like supporting characters, or you know what I'm saying. So that way, it's a movie but with the plot twist. instead of shoving him into Thunderbolts. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just think it's weird, honestly. That's really my opinion and my thoughts on it. But it is what it is. It's just another stupid thing from a loser ass company that just seems to not know when to just call it quits, honestly. But yeah, Gazelle, this was your request, so here I am. I finished it. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.